Was good, was good. We back with some road to the show action with my second baseman, Melvin Joseph, and the Padres. We talking to Tatis here, talking about the next game with the Brewers, what we gonna do and things like that. Let's check the calendar. Going up against the Brewers and the Cincinnati, then New York Mets. Let's get it, let's jump into it.
Melvin Joseph, ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency.
We have a nice squad. Tatis, Machado.
It's the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. First
we in
pitch
first
coming
place.
Next.
It's our third season.
Melvin Joseph. He is quite an athlete.
Let's get it.
You look around the other sports, basketball.
We're rocking a new
football,
camera
you
too.
feel like he could
New
thrive
hitting
in one of
camera.
those sports too. Fly ball down the line. Brown sizing this one up. And there's two down.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
De La Cruz.
Let's get it. Playing for two.
Ground ball could be two.
Turn it.
Fired to second. Onto Olsen.
Nice.
That's two. Offense held in check there. We head on down to the top of the third. No score. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those
Come on.
numbers.
Let's get it.
Cortez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Joseph recently taking home Player of the Month honors. And there's a foul ball.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
High fly ball out towards left field.
Just another pitch.
Going back. And
Who was just another pitch.
just got out of here.
Still carry for a home run.
29th of the season. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight.
Our guy's smart, but he have a lot of power.
That's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing
Small with
mistakes
power.
right now. He can't miss. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
First and second, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Playing for two. Let's get it.
Hit on the ground might be two.
Turn it.
Here's one. Onto Olsen. That's two.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Two outs. One in scoring position.
Melvin Joseph.
All right, we up one. Top of the fifth. Run on third with two outs. Let's get it. We're going to try to drive in the runner.
Let's do this, Brewers.
This to third, and that one handled. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Jackson Chorion up now for the Brewers. Singy, you gotta appreciate
Let's go.
He's good defensively. I mean,
Playing for
watching
two.
him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. On the ground, 2 ball.
Turn it.
Athletic throw for one.
No, he beat it.
Not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle. He gets rewarded with the RBI because of
And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Melvin Joseph.
Talking to
This kind
Tatis.
of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Top of the 7. Let's go.
Let's go, Jacob.
You up 5 runs.
Mizorowski back to work. Mizorowski, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Perkins sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Brown, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Playing for 2 again.
Grounder might be 2.
On it.
1 at second, and it's a double
Beautiful.
play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Padres 8 and the Brewers 3. 2 outs, bases empty. And here is Melvin Joseph. He's
This
already
dynamic
covered here
challenge
in this
thing to
one.
pop up too much.
He provides a surprising amount of pop at the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly.
No
Getting
reason
that
this
kind of
thing popping
production
up.
from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Oh, and 2 now. That one ripped.
Come on, Mo, get up.
That's
We
back there.
just under that too.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Joseph
Got the
with a
easy
good game
win,
to help lift
easy
them to the
W.
win. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
Melvin Joseph with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Joseph will hit next.
Let's get it.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Campbell settles under this one. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll score first.
Got this sack fly.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Second baseman, Melvin Joseph.
Let's go. Runner in scoring position with 2 outs.
Swing, and that one's hammered.
Look at that.
Way back there. Bye-bye.
2-run homer for
He sends it out of
Melvin
here.
Joseph.
Home run number 30 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
His hitting camera looking nice.
Leaving the yard.
And boom,
I think
if
we're
he
gonna
goes
rock
a
this
game or
hitting
two
camera.
without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
Sometimes when you're struggling in hitting,
We take another look.
It's
as
good to
that
change
catch
up your
shows
hitting
the
camera.
ball took off at 110
Sometimes that'll
miles
work
an
out.
hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up.
sometimes changing
and
wrong your
knew
hitting
he
camera to
was
work
gone.
out when you, if you know, struggling in hitting, if you're in a slump.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Christian Campbell.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got
Let's
a real
go.
high ceiling.
Bottom of the third, we up 7 runs.
That one the other way.
Tatis got it.
The catch, and that is the third out of the inning. Brewers go down quietly. They continue to trail 7-0. Runner at first with no outs here.
Second baseman, Melvin
Joseph matched a homer in his last game.
Let's get it.
No, that missed.
Good eye,
That's
good
a
eye.
ball.
Padres doing a good job of
1
simply
and 0.
getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have been on the ground, so that tells me they're being
Base hit, let's
flexible
go.
with their approach and
We're not going to forget to do this.
finding holes in the infield.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And the batter. will be
Tatis up.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
No outs, run on first and second.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
And I think
No
those
balls,
numbers
one
we were
strike.
talking about do a really good job of showing us how the offense is taking what they can get at the plate.
There's a
Look
swing
at that.
and a drive.
Tatis catch a ball. Get up ball, get up ball.
Off the wall,
Run, run, run.
the extra bases. One
Telling
run
you.
across, another comes in to score. It's 9.
If you are playing road to the show, you play on base.
Now on the night,
It's good to, and you're watching your teammate back. Change it to watch full game mode.
Already.
Your teammate will hit better. You want your teammate hit better when you're on base? Put it to watch full game mode.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Top of the fourth, we up 9 runs. Jackson Merrill up. Our center fielder.
Kicks and fires. Pitch
That's a
misses
ball.
inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is out of play.
Look at that.
Right center.
That's in the
well
gap.
struck. And
Jackson
this one looks like
Merrill.
trouble. Runner from second scores as they add on.
RBI double for Merrill. Let's go, let's go. This is a fun squad with the Padres there.
Son, you just got to battle.
We have a nice squad.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Davis Daniel.
pitching for
Here
the
comes the
Brewers.
new arm for the Brewers, Jacob Mizorowski.
I think it's got to be a
Mr.
little
Ralston.
tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing.
Let's go,
so big
Machado.
on the scoreboard just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball
1 ball,
one.
2 strikes.
Good eye,
See if
good
you can
eye.
Go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fastball
That's a
is
ball.
outside.
Outside.
Really
That's
good
good.
take, especially with two
Two
strikes.
count. Let's go, Machado.
Swing and a high fly ball.
Right out left field.
Chorio.
All right, let me go back into simulation.
And there's one down.
Just wanted to see a couple teammates back.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Melvin
Now
Joseph
batting,
digs
the
in
second
now.
baseman,
He's already
Melvin
homered here in this one.
Let's go. Runner in second with 1 out. Let's go.
Joseph went deep in his most recent game. Bogarts leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. That one.
Ball, that's
just
outside.
misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
1-2 now. In the air, center field.
We sat back too long.
Campbell. And there's 2 down.
Sat back on an inside pitch too long.
So a man at first. Next for Milwaukee, Gary Sanchez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively.
Gary
Fun to watch
Sanchez.
him control stuff behind the plate.
Let's go playing for
Good
2.
game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. On the ground right side, Joseph. On to Bogarts. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Got him. Let's
That
go.
double play looks so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit, Julius Hawk.
Let's go, Julius.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Man at first with one
Up
gone.
next,
Roy
the
Brown
Brewers.
up now for the
The right
Brewers.
fielder, Roy
This is a true
Brown.
5-tool
Roy
guy.
Brown.
Not very many of them out there, but
That's
when
a
he's on
that's
the
a
field, you can't
play I
take
put
him
on
out.
the Brewers. I
Fans
create
come
this
to the
player
ballpark
here
to
and put him on the
watch
Brewers.
him play. And in baseball,
Roy
to
Brown.
have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Rolled to short, could be 2.
Turn it, turn it.
In there safely.
Up next for the Brewers, the left fielder.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Playing for 1.
2 on, 2 outs. Popped up. Joseph. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they strand a pair. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 11 and the Brewers 2. Now here is Melvin Joseph. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second,
Renan,
Chris,
second with
it's
2
the
outs.
defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That misses
Ball.
the zone. Ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got
that's
a
a
base
that.
hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Ball to strike.
Right 2.
This one in the dirt.
1-2's the count.
And got it. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a thunder.
Swing and a ground ball.
Let's get it, let's get it.
What a stop. Throw to first, and very
He's going.
nicely done for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He
The
took a
catcher,
perfect
number
angle
99,
to get to this
Gary.
ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive and cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his ball.
So digging in now for San Diego, Melvin Joseph.
Game is too pro for you, San Diego.
Mizorowski back to work.
Hee-haw!
Swing and a miss.
You know, these
0 balls, 1
Padres,
strike.
digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's
Got
doing
him.
that by themselves.
Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Joseph hit his 30th homer of the season in this one.
Well, plenty of thump for him this season, Boog. And you know his teammates appreciate having a bat like his in the lineup. We'll see how many more dingers he can pile up this year.
2 for 4. Let's go.
Melvin Joseph ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Melvin Joseph. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And a
High
big swing
one.
and a miss.
Well, you know, with 2 out
0-1.
and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Next pitch
No,
is
ball.
outside. Joseph launched a homer in his most recent game. Next offering is fouled back.
Let's go, Brewers!
Run it out, run it out, run it out, run it out.
And no throw. He's into first easily.
Base, they didn't
Feels
attempt
good
at
when
all.
You can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up
Shazab
against it
did
with
not
2 strikes
attempt.
right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Fernando
gone.
Tatis Jr. to hit here. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Got a good much of
Right
speed
there
too.
is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a
Let's
much
go,
better
Tatis.
shot at bringing home
Drive
a
us in.
2-out RBI.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, we call that
1-1.
keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that
that's
early.
low,
in the
that's
Good eye, good eye.
Joseph stands at second with 2 gone.
Here we go, Brewers. Here we go.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brown. And that'll do it. 1 left for San Diego. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. Up now for Milwaukee. Xavier Edwards.
The shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Musgrove, a former All-Star. 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Melvin Joseph.
Come on, let's get it.
Montas back to work. Out front and foul to the left side. Joseph goes 5 feet 9 inches, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That misses.
1-2.
Now 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone
Ball.
because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center.
Good timing.
Puts it
Wasn't
away
squared
for
up.
the out.
Now batting, the right.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ground ball right side. Throw on to
He's out.
Olsen. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Runner on at first with one gone. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. Edwards over at first with one away.
Need a base hit here.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance
He's
feet,
out.
there's one. And that's all they'll get.
The Brewers have some fast runners.
Now batting, the
Good
right
play
fielder.
right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get the
Down
ball
one.
to second base.
Top of the 6. Come on.
Let's go, Brewers!
Shows
Hee-haw!
with a homer in his last game.
It's 0-1.
The 0-1.
That's a ball.
With the tying
1
run
and
on
1.
at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Runner.
Yelich goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's 2
2
low.
and 2.
And the count is 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Brown.
Let's go. Get up, ball.
And it's off the
Get up,
wall.
ball.
Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
RBI. Triple. Let's go.
Picks himself up at RBI. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah,
in there at the knees. Going 1.
Tie ball
Winning
game.
a ball game,
Let's go,
you can make
Tatis.
that pitcher work a little more, expose
Drive
himself
us
by
in.
throwing pitches. That could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses.
Good eye. Good eye.
Movement in
1-1.
Milwaukee's bullpen. Abner Uribe, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Koenig getting cranked up as well. Tatis waits.
2-1.
Way outside. And it's 2-1. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Let's
Trying
go,
to again
Tatis.
with the fastball, slightly
2-2 count.
elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs. Outside corner, got him looking.
Good pitch. Good pitch.
So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. And a runner left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. Julius Hot, the next to hit.
Down 4-1 now.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Right side. Throw on to
He's out.
Olsen. And now 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
Back here at American Family Field. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Melvin Joseph. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure
Let's get
whatever
it.
you put in his hand,
No
whether it's a
outs.
bat, whether it's a golf club,
Bottom
whether
of
it's
the
a
9th.
basketball,
I mean, top of the
he can
9th.
do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls. 1 strike.
To third. Sends it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection.
Joseph managed to keep the hitting streak alive.
No
All right, we
question,
lost that
delivered
one.
at the dish for him. Even though it wasn't enough to get them the W, this was a good showing at the plate.
2 for 4. Let's go. Won the series. Yeah, so we. All right, we got a Cincinnati up. Let's get it. Let's get it. Back home.
Melvin Joseph, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch. So 2 down, Melvin Joseph, the next up for the Padres.
All right, let's get it. We done one.
Phillips, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020.
That's down.
Just missed. That one not close. And the count now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Hilliard makes the move on it. And that is the third out of the inning. Man at first. Now at the plate, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Encarnacion Strand.
Line drive.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little
Yeah,
different.
we
if
get a
he didn't
knuckle
make that
ball
run.
on the mount.
The catcher,
And here is Tyler Stevenson.
We have the knuckle ball on the mount.
There goes the runner. That's it for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
1-1-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first.
He's out.
That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The right fielder, number 30, Will Benson.
1 out, base is empty.
Next for the Padres, the second baseman,
Joseph, in his third season, 23
Let's go back him at the
years
fourth.
old, and he's a
Still
former
down
National
one.
League MVP. Ripped to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Safe.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
So man aboard, 1 down.
Please, we could
and
steal a
it's
base,
Tatis at the plate. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Runner on the go. Throw to second, and he's safe.
Let's go. We got a
And
speed.
the tying run is now in scoring position. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And it is 2-1.
Good eye, good eye.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in for San Diego.
Let's go, Merrill.
He's 0 for 1.
Merrill.
lined into right.
It's a hit. Oh,
Brings it
wow.
in, and that's the third out. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We played four. It's the Reds 1 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Melvin Joseph. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not.
Bottom of the seventh, we're down
And if
2.
we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms on forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. You know, these Padres being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners, and you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hilliard under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Stevenson.
One gone, runner at first. Digging in, Tyler Stevens.
Playing for 2.
On the ground, could be 2.
Turn it, turn it, turn it.
On to both. Double play.
Nice,
And that'll do it
nice.
for the inning. So they make short work of them there. Last game of the 8th coming up. It's the Reds 2 and the Padres nothing. Here in the bottom of the 9th, one out. Joseph getting ready to hit.
Still
And
down
this
2.
is
Bottom of the
very
9th
likely
now.
The last chance he
Come on,
gets
let's
to
get
keep
it.
his hitting streak alive. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Looking to get something
2
going.
balls,
This is the
no
guy
strikes.
you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
One down, base is empty. And
No,
another
that's a
ball.
Good eye, good eye.
3 balls, no strikes.
Next
That's a
offering
strike.
is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late
Full count.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Did he swing?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
I don't think
Come on,
you
let's
really
go,
wanna
let's
do
go.
this to him right there anyhow.
You go got 9 inning rally. 9 inning rally.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
We gone.
Runner takes off. Pitch it for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Tatis.
And that's
No, that's a
downstairs
ball.
Good eye, good eye.
outside.
Ball 2.
Next offering in there for
Ah.
a strike. 2 and 2 now.
You got to jump on that one day. When them pitcher behind in the count, you got to jump and them pitch.
And that's in
Full
the dirt.
count.
Full count now. 1 out.
Joseph leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropped. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Last chance for the Padres. And now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. Tap foul at the plate. Tying run at the plate. That's
No.
off the mark.
Good eye.
That's ball one.
Let's go, Merrill.
Fought off foul. This could end it. And
Got him chasing.
swing and a miss, and that is the ball. Joseph had a decent showing in the loss.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big down.
Melvin Joseph ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit.
Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz up. We done one. Playing for two.
Grounder might be two. Throw on to Olsen. Now 2 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. On the ground, right side. They limit the
Let's
damage.
go. Easy routine play.
1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Reds 1, the Padres. First and second,
Batting third,
no
the second
outs.
baseman,
Joseph.
Melvin.
now
Let's go.
at the
Run on
plate.
first and second. No out. Let's get it.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get them going a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Benson sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to
Let's go,
set the
Tatis.
tone
1 out.
early for your team.
Hit in the air, center field. Thomas settles under
Start
this.
fly. Let's go.
Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score.
Tatis
on the
did his
second
job.
line. We're tied at 1.
Well, that's a quality at-bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now it's Manny Machado.
More
It's been a
Machado.
tough stretch for him at the plate under the Mendoza line so far this month.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And Manny gets a piece. Tied up here in the early going. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
All right, we tie it.
Slider got him for
Bottom of the
strike
first.
3. They get a run on
Hunter
2
Green
hits,
and the
no
mound.
errors, and a man left. We'll move. Now it's the second baseman, Justin McLean.
We done again.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
This is another player I created and put on the Cincinnati Reds. Justin McLean. Playing for 1.
On the ground. The throw to first.
That's an out.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Reds 3 and the Padres 1.
Second
2 out,
baseman,
space is empty.
Joseph.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yep.
through that one for strike one.
No
Cold
balls.
night like
One
tonight,
strike.
last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on
That's
the
a ball.
bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch
One
things
ball,
out front.
one
So
strike.
off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Way
Hey, hi.
out front for strike two.
See if you can
1-2.
go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss
That's
in
a
the
check.
zone because
What do
that's
you
where
got?
you get hurt.
No swing. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 3 innings complete.
Hunter
It's the
Green
Reds 3,
shutting us
and
down.
The Padres won. Start of the fourth, and now here is Christian Encarnacion Strand.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony
He's out.
managed San Diego State to a win.
Throw on to
The
Olson,
center fielder,
and a quick out number one.
Thomas.
Man at first,
Up
one away.
next for the Padres, the second baseman.
When you're taking your lead over there at
Let's
first,
go
you
tie
gotta
ball
be
game
really
now.
Careful. This guy on the mound's got a
Bottom of
good
the fifth.
pickoff move.
Run on first with 1 out. Let's go.
And that
Yep.
one clips the corner. Yelich stands at first with 1 out. Swing, and that one's hammered.
Let's go.
Way back there.
Let's go. He sat on that.
He'll touch him
Sweeping.
all.
That was a sweeper.
It's 5-3. The Friday
Drive it out the park.
before he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Big time clutch hit.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Top of the 7th. We're up 2 runs.
Right side, Joseph. And the leadoff hitter
Out.
set down to open the 7th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Bases
Wow.
empty, 1 away. Now here is Melvin Joseph.
That's crazy. We
He's
done
already
we
homered
done
here in
7-6
this one.
now.
That's
Ball one.
inside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings
High.
and misses. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Definitely
2
got the hitter
strikes.
conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Outside
Ball.
with a breaking ball. Next
Ball.
pitch is outside.
Good eye, good eye.
Full count.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a
High.
swing and a miss.
Three.
Pitch,
Down
good
on
pitch.
strikes, and now 2 gone.
Not the best location with the fastball
Now
on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Joseph. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson.
Playing for 2.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
Ha!
Strike is there. Safe
Nope.
at
Safe.
second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner goes again. In there for strike three. Throw to third.
Right there on the tag.
And that will end the inning.
Got him for being greedy.
You get thrown out at third with 2 outs. You kind of want to keep
Got him
on
for
running.
being
Not a
greedy.
great decision there as it ends the inning.
Now pitching for the
Back
Reds.
now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose Alvarado.
On
He's
Yelich.
been fantastic this year.
We have a
Really
good
stingy
squad.
in terms of allowing base runners.
Come on,
He's
man.
just got great stuff. It's tough to square up.
Yelich
D-Rod.
in the box now. Takes strike one.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
1-run game, bottom 9. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And
Ball.
just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Come on, Yelich.
Now
Ball.
one miss.
No.
He's really tight.
Good eye, good eye.
Hitting zone with 2
2-2.
strikes here. I love it.
Struck
Ha!
him out looking. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Number
On
He's already
Bogaerts.
homered in this game.
Xander Bogart.
Right through there
Right.
for a strike. No need to offer that
0-1.
pitch until you get
Come
to
on,
2
y'all.
strikes.
Swing the
It's
bat.
just a low percentage of success.
Pitcher throwing
You wanna try
strikes.
to go after that down and away pitch.
Strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
One down, base is empty. Ball
Ball,
1 to
down low.
Bogaerts.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And
No.
it's even up.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back.
Let's go.
into
2-2
an
count.
at-bat.
Come
Take
on,
some tough
Bogaerts.
pitches, even out the count.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Struck him out looking. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer.
Come on, let's
Come
get
in
it.
and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Joseph
Hey!
swings through it for strike 1.
No
He's
balls.
going to have
1
to
strike.
make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Joseph had a good day at the office. Melvin Joseph ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back together. And now the veteran catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Wow, they
You
got
have to be
bases
careful
loaded.
throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after
Need
the
to turn
off-speed
to her.
stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Bunting gets it down to first. Now 2 away
Out.
as they get a run across.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Melvin Joseph, the next up for the Padres.
Melvin.
If you don't get ahead in the count,
Let's go, let's
you
go.
can forget about having any success against him.
And
Ball.
that skips in the dirt.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away
Hey.
it was an off-speed pitch.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ball lifted
chase
into
a high
right
pitch.
field. He just missed it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy
De La
is
Cruz.
at the top of the list. To the right side, Joseph. Over to first.
That's an out.
Third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. 2 outs, base empty.
Padres, the second baseman, Melvin
But Chris,
Joseph.
through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Let's go, Melvin.
And first offering is fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. That
Ball
one
3.
misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Cut on and miss.
chase
and
a
a
low pitch.
strikeout, and that is the inning. Padres go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Top 6 in now for the Reds.
The third
Number
baseman,
15.
Josh Smith.
Come on, Dylan.
Ground ball right side, Joseph. And that's one
He's
out as
out.
they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman, Justin McLean.
1 out, bases
Now
empty.
batting, second
Bottom of the
baseman,
6th, come on.
Melvin
We got to score
Joseph.
some runs.
And the
Ball
first pitch
inside.
misses for ball 1. Check
Ha!
swing, called strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not
Ball.
been able to commit to one velocity
2-1.
and stay there.
Line drive.
That'd
They
be
got it
early.
for out number 2.
That swing right there.
Early and a lot of
He's seen the
pitches.
ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Diaz.
To the right side. Throw on to Olsen. And that's one away at the leadoff.
gotta try to
man
win
is
this
out
one.
in the 8th.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder,
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Melvin.
Come on. Let's drive in this run a 1-out tie ball game.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to
Let's
the
go,
right
let's get it.
side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not
No.
he can score on that base hit.
1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking
Time to
for
clutch it up.
something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And that is out of play. And the count 1-2. Offering is outside. And a swing and a miss.
Splitter.
Now 2 out.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Rolled to short.
Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it.
There's one. Double play. And that
Let's go, let's go,
sends
let's
us to
go.
the bottom of the ninth. We are tied.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Man, how we
So 2
losing,
down.
man?
Here's Yelich at the dish. On the ground, right side. Throw to first.
Out.
Ball game. And the Reds claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Joseph had a poor showing, needed to
They lean the Reds.
This wasn't his
Shut us
finest
down.
hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to
All right, taking on the Mets. Taking on Wang Soto them.
From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, it's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Here's a big power threat.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
Joseph.
Melvin.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around
Run
the
on.
other sports,
Second, one out.
basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First
That's a
offering
ball.
and it just misses.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
For a strike and a count 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Popped up. Alvarez settles under this one. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future
Batting
at-bats.
fourth, the
That
right
pitch
fielder,
looked
Ben
good, but
Manuel.
you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Melvin.
Runner at second, 2 down.
And then second, 2 outs. We down 2.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Soto sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that's the inning.
Hey, what's going on with our
Padres
hitters? We
lead
can't
one.
hit.
They're still down. It's 2-zip.
We losing. We get swept by the
Back
Reds.
to the top of the Mets order.
The shortstop.
Now we getting beat by the Mets.
Francisco Lindor.
It's like 4 losses in a row.
On the ground. And that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Now these
Come on,
guys
let's get
definitely
it.
looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. You know, these Padres looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Ball, that's in.
Inside just missed.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's out to center field. Canario sizes this one up. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
It's turn 2.
First offering. Runner goes.
Ball.
Pitch is high.
Got him.
Throw.
strike.
Save.
Come on, man.
First and second.
The catcher,
No
number 4,
outs.
Francisco
And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. Double play ball to second. Over to Kent.
He's out.
On to Olsen.
He's
That's
out.
2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 outs. Bases full.
Bases loaded. We done 3 runs. Bottom of the 7th. Come on, let's get it.
There's a pretty good
Time
chance
to clutch
this
it up.
game
Come
is
on,
gonna
man.
Turn on one swing. And that's
Ball
too
1.
high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
Come on, let's get him.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Ball
That's the
inside.
ball. Went with the sweeper.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Late swing fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to the
No,
left.
that's foul.
And it goes just foul. Now a high fly ball out to left center. That is the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 8th inning. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. On the ground, right side, Joseph. Handles, throws
He's
to
out.
first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Joseph with a
Lost
less
4 in a
than
row.
great game in the loss.
Oh,
4 games we lost in a row.
Plate Boog. I think he'd be the
Melvin Joseph with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. One down.
Batting third,
Mets
And
under
now
500. We shouldn't be losing.
Joseph.
You talk about the
Joseph.
power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues.
Come
and
on, man, let's go.
quickly at this level, an impact player.
Swinging a foul straight back. And at first, one away.
Ball one.
Just missed. That one ripped, but foul. And
2-2
delivers
to count.
outside. Bogarts, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
We got a full count.
Let's go, let's go. Looking for that good pitch.
Cuts and misses.
Ah.
It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize
That
his
is
speed by
the
keeping
right
him at
fielder,
base.
And the
Fernando
defense breathes a sigh of
Tatis.
relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can
Now
put the
batting,
ball in
second
play.
baseman,
But that's how you do it. Keep
Man,
him off balance.
run on first and
get him
third.
out of there and deal with the
2
next guy.
outs. Come on, let's get it, let's get it.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. In the air, right field. Canario on the move. He's got it. And that's the third out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. On to inning. And now the center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna.
Acuna.
Come on, let's turn 2.
Grounded to third. Could
Turn
be
it,
2.
Chado.
Off balance. And that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
McNeil.
1 out, bases empty.
Next for the
Come on, let's get it, let's get it.
Joseph, in his third season,
Melvin.
23 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. He swings
Come
and
on,
tries
get a
to
ball,
out
get a
deep
ball.
left field. Oh, he
Get a
can't
ball.
bring it in.
Get up ball. Get up ball.
Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw.
Let's go.
In there.
1 out, triple.
Felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
In steps El Nino, Fernando
On
Tatis
Tatis.
Jr.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
All one's the count. Ball one.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen.
Let's go, Tatis.
Dedniel
Come on.
Nunez
Bring us
getting
home.
ready to go. Number 71 getting loose as well. Check swing, but he went too far. Going to count 1
One
and 2.
ball.
See if
2
you can
strikes.
go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's
2
where you
balls,
can get hurt.
2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and it's 2 and 2. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive,
Tatis.
hit. In comes the
Good
run
hit.
from third.
Tatis
And
came
it's
up
an
clutch.
RBI single. They take the lead.
Let's go.
2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a very
Big
nice
time
approach
clutch
to
hitter.
swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. Stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
1 down. Runner at first.
No, he's in there.
Jackson
Come on, Merrill.
goes. The next up for the Padres. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nimmo makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Manny
Come on,
Machado.
Machado.
He's already homered in this game.
Manny Machado.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1
In the
strike.
dirt. Throw to second, not in
safe.
time.
Good way
He's
to be
there.
aggressive on them
And
bases.
now a man into scoring position. It's a fair ball.
RBI
Here comes
single for
Tatis around
Chado.
third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single.
Let's
and they
go.
Take a 2-run lead.
Well done, drives in the run.
Chado
Got
clutching
to
it up.
the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So 2 down.
Matt Olson up.
Digs in now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Olson with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Now one
Inside,
miss.
ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
More Olson.
That's down
That's
and
ball
in.
two.
Good eye.
2-2 the count. Count's full.
In the dirt, blocked.
Full
Machado
count to
off
Olson.
first with 2 away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here's the pitch to Olson. Swings and misses. Struck him out. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Stepping in for San Diego, Melvin Joseph. Yeah, don't need much damage.
Run on
here,
second
just a
and
base
third,
hit.
let's go.
Likely will score 2. Pretty
Bottom of the
amazing
7th.
athlete This guy is power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking
Let's
about
go.
someone that can. So it's second and
Oh,
third.
wow.
For the intentional walk.
The
Bases
skater,
now loaded.
Melvin
Of course,
Joseph.
at every base.
Fernando.
Now it's Fernando.
And the guy
Tatis
face
Jr.
Tatis.
Outfield deep.
Let's go,
here,
Tatis.
tried to
Bases
prevent
loaded.
anything over their heads.
Bottom of the 7th.
And ball one to the right fielder.
He's like Mike Trout.
1-0.
You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And
Oh,
fouled off.
wow. That was a loud foul.
Base
Come
knock
on,
here
Tatis.
really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
That's
2 balls.
inside.
Good eye,
In
good eye.
situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Let's go, Tatis.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
It
Odds
froze up.
leave him loaded.
Got
They still
frozen
lead
up.
at 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gregory Soto.
Come on, Soto.
He's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season.
Number
Something to
65.
keep in mind here.
Gregory Soto.
Clifford stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, these Mets, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient. at the plate.
Good pitch.
Sometimes it's a good thing, but today
0-2.
they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Got him.
And a miss, struck
And
him
that
out.
slider.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there,
Nope.
clearly
That's
he was in
inside.
swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next
Nope,
offering
that's
is
down.
downstairs. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
All right, strike him out now. Hit him with that slider.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that
Wow.
one hammered.
Lefty,
That's
lefty
there.
crime. Wow.
And that lands inside the party porch for a home run.
Lefty,
Bottoms up.
lefty
He'll
crime with a
circle
full
the
count.
bases. It's 3-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Pinch hitter coming on, Mark Vientos.
Pinch hitter.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1.
offering. Vientos needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. The 0-1
One
is
ball, one
outside,
strike.
and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than
Ball, that's
20,000
outside.
players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Calls it in.
Let's go.
Well, baseball
Olsen
can be
got
cool,
it.
can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason DeLay. Cut on and lifted in the air. Fair ball.
Hey, hit me too, hit me too.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot.
Pitching for
So
the
they turn to their
Padres,
closure, Griffin
number
Jax.
22.
Well, the best relievers love
Come on,
the
Jax.
opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Acuna in the box now, takes strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive, base hit.
Another hit.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And now here's
Ball.
Jeff McNeil. First pitch doesn't find the
Counts
zone.
1-0.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Two balls, one
Squirts
strike.
away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Come on, Jax. Make some good pitches.
And the next
Three balls,
pitch is
one
way
strike.
outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Francisco Lindor in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Come on, man.
I got
Make
3
a good
two.
pitch.
And the count full. The runners will be on the move. Foul. We'll see
Yeah,
another
these-
payoff pitch.
He's better to be fighting half pitches.
2 outs. Swing and a
Sit
miss.
down.
And he's down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Sometimes he wears
Let's
the
go.
emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 71.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back
Good,
into the
Merrill.
game.
Well, One-run game. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Action in the Mets bullpen. Jose Buto preparing to come on if needed. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Lindor hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny
Machado coming to the plate for the Padres after
Let's go,
home
Chado.
earlier in the game.
Yeah, and nobody has hit more home runs for the Padres franchise than Manny Machado.
You're right about that. It was just last year when Manny passed a member of San Diego's inaugural team from 1969, Nate Colbert, for the top spot. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was
No balls,
really
2 strikes.
tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And the lefty kicks, delivers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
Good eye,
He's a
good
fun
eye.
guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing, and that one
Dagan.
deep drop.
Manny Machado.
Back there.
No doubter. He hung the ball and Machado blasted out the park.
Second home run of the game, and they tack
Beautiful
one on the
swing.
board. It's 4-2. Chris
That's
is
what he's
hoping to
talking
get
about.
back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Machado blast that ball out of the park.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope, outside.
Just
Nope,
missed.
outside.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
3
there's a
balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
Good eye, good eye.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at
Now
the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Campusano.
Yep, that ball
the next
went out.
to hit takes ball 1.
Campusano, let's go.
He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Delay brings it in, and that is that. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. All set for the start of the inning. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
Shut down Lindor.
Jax back to work. Jax, a
Good
6'2"
pitch.
righty, 195 pounds, And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next
1-1.
offering is down low. Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Here's Brandon Nimmo, and that one fouled off.
The Mets ain't going on without a fight.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there.
Yeah, here we go.
Dive, and he can't haul it in.
Trade in.
Around second, headed for third. Coming home.
Trade to him.
Relay.
Got him.
Right there. He's out.
Should not be greedy.
That really hurts right there. This
Should
is
have
no
stayed
time
third
to
base.
gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score.
You gotta blame the
there,
third base
that you're
coach.
going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
He's 2 outs away. Ronnie Mauricio now.
Ball.
Just missed. Next
Ball.
pitch is downstairs.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Now
Inside
3
ball.
and
He
0.
pitch also
Almost feel like
cause
he's
yourself.
frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Ryan Clifford. in
That's
the
how-
on-deck
that's how
circle, hoping to
they'll
get a
get knocked
chance
out the
to make a
park.
Big impact here.
Fall behind in the conk and the
Tying run at the
batter
plate.
will knock you out of the
Ball
park.
4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan Clifford.
So digging in, Ryan Clifford.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, in this
0-1's the
situation
count.
with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Check swing. called
Let's go.
Well, all eyes on
Stop
the
playing
double
around.
ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And takes low for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Struck him. Out looking. Now
Outs.
only 1 out remaining.
So you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes.
Now pitching
Matt
for the
Hill
Padres,
gets handed the rock out of the pen.
number
And
10.
he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Beatty
No,
at the plate
inside.
now, and that's inside.
Well, I understand he took out a right-hand pitcher to bring in a right-hand pitcher.
You want a guy that battles at
That
the
don't make no
plate in the
sense.
biggest
I got
moments
1 ball,
of the
1
game,
strike.
and that's what they have right now up there. If anyone can shake it up, it's this guy right here.
And that's
That's
way
ball 2.
high. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for
He
him
pitched
to
out
be
a foul
aggressive on
behind
his
too
next
much.
pitch.
Ball. Inside.
Ninth inning, they can't close the inning out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Mets down to their final strike. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres even this series up at a game apiece.
The Mets ain't going down and I got fight there.
Joseph with a good
A long
move,
9
helped
inning.
them to the win.
Strong individual day. a
Long
team
9
win.
inning.
Melvin Joseph getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. First, all right, ready to get underway.
Leading off the
Here's
afternoon
Francisco
for the Mets,
Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Come on, let's win this one.
And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to
He's
Olsen.
out.
Lindor retired.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 19, Nolan.
Melvin Joseph will
Batting
hit
third,
next.
the
Let's
second
get it.
baseman,
This is a
Melvin
true five-tool
Joseph.
guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a ground ball.
Let's go.
Base hit right field.
Let's go.
And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed
Come
on
on,
first,
Tatis.
so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
No
More and
balls,
more
2
guys
strikes.
are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Good
No,
eye in
that's
that
low.
spot.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone
2-2
because
the
that's
count.
where
Good eye,
you get
good eye.
hurt.
In the dirt, but kept close. Joseph off of first with 2 away.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Full count.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
3-2,
Let's go,
2
Tatis.
out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield.
Look for that
Hitter's
pitch.
got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Come on, Nando.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. So now 2 on,
Good eye.
2 outs.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
First and second.
Let's go, Machado.
Outs. Manny Machado up to the plate. Outside
Ball 1,
low.
no strikes.
1-0. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball, that's
Just
low.
missed.
Good eye, good eye.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hey!
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Two outs.
Full count.
Good eye, good eye.
He really
Let's
committed
go.
to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
One down.
Batting
Here's
seventh,
Brandon
the
Nimmo.
left fielder, number 9.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. There's one. Out to first, not
safe.
in time. Great Great effort there.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Strike him out.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Olsen, and one away in the top of the third.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, good is bad.
As we go to the last.
All right,
of
we
the
done
third.
3
Now it's
runs.
the power speed combo. Melvin Joseph. Joseph in his third season.
Let's go.
23 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there.
Ball,
They're
that's
sticking
down.
to their game plan, and it's working.
1-1 now. Fouled off left side. That
2
misses,
balls, 2
and
strikes.
The count is 2-2.
Well, after scoring
Account's
runs, this is where
full.
you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And
3.
down on
Good
strikes.
pitch, good pitch.
Now
Back door.
5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit.
The left fielder.
Siggy, he's got a
Brandon
history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Got him.
Slings to first in time.
The batter, number 1. Designated hitter, Jeff.
Man at first, one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Melvin.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, runner on the goal.
Ball,
Pitch
that's out.
misses. Throw to second.
he's safe.
Let's go, let's go. 1 out, run on second.
Kicks and deals. And that one lifted in the air center field. Acuna squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
Man at first. Juan Soto now. Right side. And that one handled in plenty of
He's
time
out.
to first. They get the out on Soto. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Mets 4 and the Padres
Now batting,
nothing.
The second baseman, Melvin Joseph.
One. Run on first, 1 out.
Joseph
That's
in
a
the
ball.
box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Now one
That's
miss.
ball 2.
Let's go, Joseph.
And
3-0.
another ball. Kim stands at first with 1 out. Right through there for a strike.
All right, let's get it.
And now a full
8,
count.
2. Count's full.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
High fast
And
ball.
there's 2 down.
Out of the
That
zone,
was
too.
a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ground ball right side could be 2. To second, there's one.
He's out.
Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 outs, base is empty. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one fouled off. Good eye
Nope.
right there.
Ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
3.
And
Got
a
him, let's
swing
go.
and a miss. And good work
Come on.
there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of
Yelich,
the ninth we go.
Hassan,
Top
Kim,
of the order, Dua.
and
It's
Joseph
the
coming
Mets
up. Let's
4.
go.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Edwin Diaz. He's pitching on 2 days
Now
rest.
pitching for New York, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Now it's Christian
Leading off
Yelich.
For the Padres, the left fielder, Christian
Diaz, 32 years old,
Yelich.
and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul. On the ground to short, Lindor slings it across, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
That's a huge
The
defensive
batter,
play
number
in the late
7.
stages of the game. It
Shortstop,
might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made.
Go, Hassan.
That's helping your team.
Kim, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
1 out, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 now. And the
Ball, that's
slider
out.
just misses.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Cut on and miss, struck him out at 98. 2 away.
Well, that
batting,
high-forcing
second baseman,
fastball has become
Melvin.
such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone.
Oh, let's get it,
elevate
let's
a
get
little
it.
bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Spider.
Joseph had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss. Had 1 hit against 3 strikes.
1 for 5. Going up against the Phillies next. We need to win this series.
Melvin Joseph ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the... All right, ready to go here. Now it's going to be Christian Yelich.
Christian.
And here it comes. The changeup missing. And that's how this series begins. Now it's the power speed combo. Melvin Joseph.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Outside.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Out towards right center field. Marsh on the move. He's got it. And there's two away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. This is Bryson Stott. Man at second. To the right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Second base.
2 on, 2 outs.
Joseph.
Hit in the air, center field. Marsh under it.
Not squaring it up at all.
And that's the third out. Padres leave a pair. They trail here 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And digging in for Philadelphia, JT Real Muto.
Real Muto.
On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the
The
fifth.
batter number 7. Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively. And a
Well,
look
let's
at
get it.
those
Let's get it,
numbers.
man.
Sanchez back to work. Going on.
Hey. 0-1.
Joseph, a former Gold Glove winner, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2024.
One ball, 2
See
strikes.
if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you
That's a
get
ball.
hurt.
Missed with a changeup.
2-2
And
the
count's
count.
even at 2. And that one
Count
missing
full.
inside a sharp slider. And that one is lifted in the air.
There's a hanging cutter.
Makes the grab, one down.
Just
Hanging
pull off of
cutter.
it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly
Lane
out
for
to
2.
left.
Runner on the move. Hits it for a strike. Throws.
He's safe.
That's a stolen base. Runner on at first with one gone. Jake Fraley will hit next.
Fraley.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ground ball could be 2. Beats to second. Out there. On to
He's
Olsen.
out.
That's 2. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. Inning coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Padres 3. Two outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Melvin Joseph.
Let's get it,
0 for
let's
3
get it.
with 3 flyouts. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch
Outside, that's
misses
the ball.
outside, and it's 2-1. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. Not
Full count.
close with that one. And now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. 3rd out. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 5 and the Padres 3. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Tucker. Gets under and pops it up.
Come on, let us score some
Joseph
runs.
makes the catch, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Padres 3. 2 outs, nobody on. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Joseph had a rough go of it in the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog.
Losing too much games. Too much games.
Melvin Joseph with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the San Diego Padres taking on the 1 down. Next to his, Melvin Joseph.
Joseph.
Can't score no runs. We could barely score runs.
Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig
0-1's
Day
the count.
throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, Bogart's on the go.
Ball, that's
There's
outside.
a ball. Throw. Ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1 ball,
When you think about
2
the
strikes.
impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired
Ball
after
2.
he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig
Hanging call
passed
ball.
from
Can't
ALS.
square it up.
And that'll do it. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
On the ground right side, Joseph slings to
Got
first in time.
Batting 6th, the 3rd baseman, Ramon Urias.
Runner at first with no outs here.
2nd baseman,
Come on, let's get it.
Well, I don't think anyone was surprised to see Nola have success in the majors. He was a star in college, playing for LSU, becoming a finalist for the 2014 Golden Spikes Award. He's one of
0-1.
the top amateur baseball players in the country. You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the
Man,
count.
spamming the
It's just these
call
guys
ball.
are absolutely battling at the
knuckle
plate
curve,
and just
okay.
not giving up, despite what the count says.
Nola fires. Line drive, Turner. The throw to second.
That's an out.
Over to first. Safe.
No, he's in there.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 1 with
Gone.
a single so far.
Come on, Aaron.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
Ball that close.
This is low.
He's
Safe
safe.
at second, and that was not close. Tatis waits. And that one fouled off.
Let's go, Tatis. Bring us home. Bring us home.
Right-hander kick steals. Ground ball, and that's through the infield.
Let's go.
Joseph
RBI
around
single.
Third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at first with one gone. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Nola throw to first.
Right
Tagging, they
there.
got him.
He's out.
Tatis picked off.
Huh.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing
Pick off
second base,
Tatis.
you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
Two outs. Foul ball. Inside.
that's
Gonna
inside.
count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to
He's
first,
out.
and that'll do it. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We head down to the. Here's Trey Turner.
Now batting,
He was a
the
strikeout
shortstop.
victim his first time.
Playing for 1.
Turner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Hey.
Strike is there. Save.
He's in there. He's safe.
Man, they
You
don't
usually see teams try to claw
Let us
back
steal
in
base
games
too
by
easy
being
because
aggressive on
the
base
pitcher don't
paths
slide
like
step.
this,
It's
but
like
it's still early in this one. This kind of tells
That's-
me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for.
they be stealing base like crazy.
Ready now for the fifth
Pitcher
inning.
ain't pitcher not
Stepping
like
in for
stepping,
San
not
Diego,
trying to pick off the runner.
Joseph.
Joseph.
Come on, let's get it.
Banks back to work. Joseph
Hey.
with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play.
0-1's the
lately.
count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
Pitch
0-1.
misses. Ball 1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
We just sitting and pitch too long or swinging too early. Come on, let's get it.
Pitch in the
That's
dirt.
ball 2.
Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy
2-2
to watch
the count.
taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
High in the air, out to right. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the right fielder.
First and second, no outs. Joseph digs in now. Over 3 in this one. Great speed and great power.
Come on, let's get it,
A
let's
great
get it.
athlete, quite simply.
That's
misses,
a ball.
and that's ball one.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That's
a
ball 2.
check swing at a ball in the dirt. And now 2-0. Fastball
That's
is
outside.
outside.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
3-1 now.
Hey,
And a slider.
Come with a slider.
Yelich
We got a full
at
count.
second.
3-2.
Bogarts on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted
These
it
pitcher
right
be
past
dotting you up.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him. You're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Iglesias back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man and aboard. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
We gone.
Runner takes off. Pitch
Ball
misses in. Real Mutual throws not in time. It's a stolen base. Foul ball there.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
The center fielder, number 3.
So up next, Jackson Merrill.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. One out, the runner at second here at the top of the ninth. And a good eye
that's out.
there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Inside, almost
2
got him.
strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One out and a runner at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an
About
easy pitch
squared
to
up.
hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Can't glove it cleanly.
Oh, that's a hit. Oh, an error.
Throw, safe at first.
Probably an error.
And we'll see if it's an error.
Yeah,
They have to
error.
take care of the baseball, and that's just not something they've been able to do in this one. That's their third error, and part of the reason they're losing right now.
So one out with 2 aboard. Here's Manny Machado.
It should be an easy W.
That's
Ball
off the
inside.
corner, and that is ball 1.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And Manny gets a piece. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
2-2 the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. swing and a miss. Iglesias picks up the strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Olsen,
Ball one.
the next to hit, takes ball one. Big swing and a miss.
It might be time to
One
choke
ball,
up
one
a
strike.
little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fair
Olsen.
ball. Coming home.
RBI single for Olsen. Let's
He
go.
will score, and it's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. We got best press box food.
I'd say
Lays it out and makes the play.
love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play right there. An excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in.
Joseph had a good day at the office. Just one hit
Got the
in 5
W.
at-bats.
I really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with the
Melvin Joseph with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one. So digging in, Melvin Joseph. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, I feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Come on, let's get it. Let's get it.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
2 outs, base is empty. Next
Ball
one
2.
just misses. It's 2-2.
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just
3 and
misses
2.
with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the San Diego on deck circle. Swing and a drive, deep right field.
Let's go.
Go! You can.
Let's go. Let's
He
go.
sends one out the opposite way. His 32nd
That's what I'm
of
talking
the
about.
year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out
That
the
ball
rest
was
later.
scotch.
You can't argue with those results.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that approach.
Second baseman.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Let's go. Let's go.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And fouled off. Yelich, the lead runner at second. Bogarts over at first with 1 away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Strike him out.
And
Ball, that's
off
in.
the inside edge. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
High fastball will be
Too much
catching.
on that one.
Hook gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs.
Real Muto runs. That's in for a strike. To second.
He's safe.
Oh, make a good throw, man.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a
Giving
better
up
job at
easy
controlling the running
bases.
game. And that's going over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. The players are going to be running all game.
Come on, let's get it.
Joseph goes 5 feet 9 inches, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the
Just an
count.
outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Breaking
No,
ball inside.
inside.
And the count even 1-1. Next offering is foul back. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Turner.
Around to the right side.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
The dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond to first.
One down.
Now batting,
Ramon
third
Urias
baseman,
now at the plate.
Urias.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, right side.
He's
Gone
out.
now.
So there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit, was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Delivers the pitch in for a strike at 95.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Let's go. Oh, 2 count. Strike him out now.
This to third. Fires across the
Let's
diamond.
go. Let's go.
And that is the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's Xander
Leading off for
Bogaerts.
San Diego, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Let's go, Bogarts. Get on base.
Figueroa back to work. Right through there for a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Orion Kerkering appears to be getting loose. Diaz getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man,
0-2 at the count.
91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings and misses. He's knocked 4 strikeouts now.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
So up next, Melvin Joseph. His
Let's
home
get it,
run
let's get it.
earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the
Be
long
early.
ball so far in this
One-
one.
Oh,
He's
the
safe.
throw is over his head, and this ball's going to wind
One
up
time we
out of play.
early. One time we.
No
But we be
problem
early a
fielding
lot.
that one,
A
and
lot
the
of pitches.
transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it, cost him an extra base too.
Tatis, batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
I'm not sure the new hitting camera Been early and a lot of
Man at
pitches.
second. And that is out of play.
Yeah, I got used to that hitting camera.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing.
Come on, Merrill.
You know, as a hitter,
Bring me
that
home.
pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Merrill in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps
balls,
not
2
quite
strikes.
ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man on second, 2 down. Worm burner into the outfield.
Merrill.
for a knock. And
Merrill
it's a
clutching
plate.
it up.
The throw in. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they
RBI
get a 2-run
single
lead.
for
Really
Merrill.
nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition
good
was
hit.
on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get
Machado
it in
up.
motion.
Now Machado up here. Right through there for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Real Muto throws. Not in
Good
time.
steal, good
That's a
steal.
stolen base.
Having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed, but can get an extended lead.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th.
Mac Hill.
Mac Hill.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but
Come on,
if you're the
man.
pitcher out there
Come
on the
on.
mound,
Make some good
you
pitches. Don't give up no
execute. Just a
runs.
long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Hey, who's this pitcher anyway?
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Foul ball still 0-2.
I want to see a strike out, man. Strike him out.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's where the swing
Sit down, go
is
sit
the
down.
strikeout. And now it is Jake
You move to up.
Real Muto.
You move to
Better
up.
against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. That pitch in for a strike.
Good pitch.
1-1. 1 out, base is empty.
When Carroll got 27 game hitting streak.
And that one fouled off. Strike 3 and that's
pitch.
2 in a row.
Good pitching, good
Exactly
pitching.
what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a
Turner up.
game, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of
Good
confidence.
pitch.
Turner stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball.
All right, strike him out now. You're ahead of the
Looking very
count.
settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Cuts out
Got him a high fastball.
Strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Offense held in check
Good
there.
pitching.
Through 8 full. It's the Padres.
Pitching for the
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Scott
Matt
Barlow.
Olson up.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Olsen now at the plate as he swings through
0-1.
strike 1. Barlow, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. Cut on and lifted in the air. Fraley calls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Now the catcher up to him,
Campusano.
Luis Campusano. Barlow, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Raisel Iglesias, preparing to come on if needed. Romano, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, makes the grab on the run, and there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2
outs, base is empty. Next for the
Ha-Seong
Padres,
Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. 2-3-4, set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Padres 2 and the
Some
Phillies
big bats coming up.
Now pitching for
back
the
now,
Padres.
and on the mound, the closer,
Number 22.
Griffin Jacks.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress.
0-1's
Let's
the
see
count.
what he's got here to try and close it out.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the
Ball,
pitching
that's
staff. They've
upstairs.
had a great plan against it. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball.
Strike him out. Strike him out now.
Really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
One and 2 here. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Got him. Ring him up.
Ready to go at the
Come on,
1-2.
man.
A check on it to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there.
He's CPU to be fighting our pitches, man.
The 2-2. Spoils
Look
the
at that.
2-strike pitch,
And
and
that-
you'll see another.
That's fighting it up.
Stays alive.
Sit down.
For a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself
The right
after an
fielder,
at-bat
number
like that
30,
one.
Kyle
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Tucker.
Swings through the fastball
Pitch.
up in the zone.
Well, so many hard-throwing
0-1.
relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just
Nice.
pumping gas out of the bullpen.
No
So
ball.
Yeah, ahead of the
they
count.
got you.
Don't give him nothing good.
Goes down.
Go sit down, Kyle. Go sit down.
Now only 1 out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their
The first
closer.
baseman,
Come
number
in
Real.
and just
It's about time a closer come in and doing the thing.
First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
There's a swing and a drive.
Trade in,
And
trade in,
that's a
trade in.
fair ball.
Man, he just
Go
absolutely
ahead.
turned on that one, ripped it down the
Harper.
line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 1 for 3.
Good hit by Harper.
That
Yeah.
one finds
Good
the
pitch.
zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth.
Aye.
Nice.
Man, this guy's got a
0-2 is the
great
count.
feel for his breaking ball today.
This could end it. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the ball.
Let's go. Let's go.
Joseph did a good job in the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really.
Let's go. We won that series. We gotta get used to this hitting camera, man. We gotta try to get used to this camera, hitting camera. Check the calendar. We need month of June. We got the Cardinals, Angels, All-Star coming up. Yeah, so maybe the next time we stream with this second baseman, we should be All-Star game or so. We might be in a home run derby too. So tomorrow probably we do some franchise with Atlanta Braves and legend difficulty. So until then, we out.